Good morning with Smoky Mountain Chickens. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. It's a little chilly here today in East Tennessee. We're having another cold snap in April, but it's not too bad. I think it's going to be in the 60s like probably most of the week, but I'd say that's about the last of those temperatures probably, and then we'll start saying in the 70s and above. But I'm going to do a walk through my coops this morning in my brooder room. I've got a few little babies under here if you guys want to take a peek at them, and we'll see what's going on in the chicken house. Got some little cuties in here. Got 3 left. They've got little bands on their legs because I did separate them in my incubator. I had my new frizzles laid some eggs, and I happened to catch a few that she had laid, so I put some bands on their legs to see how they're going to turn out because I want to grow them out and see if they're going to frizzle and what they're going to look like. So we'll watch that. So I also moved my starts back in here under my grow lights because it was a little chilly the last couple nights in the 30s, and I thought they'd do better in here. So I need to water them, but they're doing pretty good. All right, let's check the situation of my nursery / maternity ward. So I've had a lot of hens going broody on and off, and they've just been in and out of my cages. Like they go in the cage and then they would be ready to come out, lay an egg, go back over there to the big side, end up going back in here again. So I'm gonna let some more hens hatch some eggs. So we're gonna take that little journey, and I made some spots for them to do that in here. So this is a good spot for them to sit on eggs, a good brooding area / nursery for little chicks and mamas and grow outs. So that's what's going to be taking place in here. So I'll probably have a lot more hens in the near future, just having their own chicks in here and then eventually breaking that cycle. So let's go see who's in here. And I had put some back next door that I thought were ready to go back, but they're already back in the nesting box, like puffing out and screaming at me, so they're probably gonna have to come back over here too. So I'm gonna have a full house in this nursery maternity ward. Let's see what's going on inside the nesting boxes. So I have one hen in here who is an angry hen. She is broody and moody. So I'm gonna give her some eggs late weekend or into Monday that she can hatch out pretty soon. And so that one's not taken yet, but probably will be. We have another hen in here who is, as you can see, broody. So my nursery monitor is Miss Pinecone, and she's keeping the nursery in line with her 3 little ones. All right, so let's go check the big coop and see what those hens did that I moved over. Have a feeling they're gonna be back over here. If they scream at me and are puffed out, yeah, they're gonna be back over here. And they're gonna stay, and I'm gonna give them some eggs to do some incubating for me. Hello. Ooh. Somebody's already let out a scream. All right, who's first? Let's go in line. Start with you. Nursery. Who's the next person in line? I'm gonna wait on you because you're not screaming and I don't know what you're doing. You're definitely going. Oh, mercy. Oh. you are. Something else. Screamer number 2 to the nursery. What are you doing? Got a ball on the camera. Got a ball on the camera. Alright, well, we got that done. I knew they were going to have to go back over. They were just on borrowed time. Oh, goodness. Never a dull moment around this place. Got some yard chickens out here, too. Those are enjoying some yard time. Hello there, Dottie. Miss Livy. Alright. Some onlookers. It's supposed to rain today, and it did just a little bit. Nothing major. It's cleared up. Not all the way, but it's quit raining. So I don't think it's going to do much today. It's just going to be kind of overcast. Okay. Let's go in here and see what these girls did. They'll get set up, I'm sure, once I leave. They'll find them a comfortable spot to start brooding, I'm sure. They're trying to choose a spot, if you can hear me. So I may have a whole row of them before it's over. Oh my. Crazy chickens. What is it? Y'all are angry. Well, we had an unwanted visitor last night. Mr. Raccoon was back, and I moved my cage up here, and it's not been effective up here either. So I think I'm gonna put some new fresh food in it tonight, and we're gonna move it down here where my unwanted visitor was. So, still on the mission.